Second one comes in. Incendiary is back and tries to damage up the player here at the Shire. Then Paul's got to start swinging. AKK Serato goes massive again. Naf there with a trade. Furia having kits, no util, no info that they can gain. The Wolves is now to swing out, lands his shot on Gary, and Yuri's got to hunt for the kill real quick. He's taking his time with this, not giving up the info, but that might lead towards Naf's victory. And indeed, he gets his M and the playoff position. Great shots in the Vinny falling, can trade it very quickly. Of course, over on that mainstream, NIP are up 11-9 against Gambit on Ancient. So they're currently doing a decent job of holding their own chances. Furia, the same cannot be said for them. 2-for-1 trade, Liquid, only 3 more frags, 2 more frags.
Oh, he's still aggressing, he wants more.
Imagine, not looking good. WP, so can go for a safe default plant, but that might be everything he gets in this round.
Yeah, Art's walking forward. Bombplat's going to be the extra cash injection. Take the fight out from Library. Needs to adjust back over to the upper, and now gets it back to a 1v1.
No way, Elish. 2 HP for him. He's got to get a perfect tap on Yuri's head. He sees him. Oh, he's done it. Quadra out for Elish.
Because of Hampus calling mid-clear, probably.
Yeah. But this is unfortunate for Hobbit didn't hear him. He didn't hear his legs. And now they're not ready for it up on the ledge. Hampus good for the punish. Nafany down. Gambit scramble.
I think this one's done.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? You're just going to throw yourselves into cave and lose it all? I think they are. Plopsky. Shiro does trade him after the first.
No,
look at the boost. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Oh, there is a way.
No, it collapses. And Intus gets out of the flames with 5.
Yeah, Art just scanning, trying to wait for the smoke to bloom, and oh my goodness, that's the bomb getting dropped. That's the best that they could ask for.
Oh, tap from Fallen's come back against Yuri, however, clap back to a 4v4. Gapping out smoke to work with Art and K-Serato, going to crossfire and deal with Fallen and Elige. Stewie and Naf bombing the open, seeing the player behind Blue Box. Can't get attached towards him, just burst fire and damage being done.
It will open up. TRK keeps on slaying. Hauzerk with 1, tried to flick up, nearly had the adjustment but couldn't do it in time. Forest, all on the old man, but he can certainly pack a punch. Oh, the experience coming out in a deathly dance as he tries to keep himself alive, hits the headshot onto KNG, and he could really be thriving here. The battle constantly going in his favor, the peek out from Forest. Oh, he's still at the back of the site, has to stay alive, sees the door swing open, flicks onto the headshot of Zyphon. He's fragged. Where are the last 2 coming from? Together. Back over by Decon. They want to play together. They play on the peak. Beheap.
Out of the ninjas. Caught with a smoke in his hand, trying to obscure the view. Hobbit. Oh, and Hobbit gets another one as well.
Still players alive. They're running out of clock. They need to get these kills. There's the one, but Hype finds more. It's not going to happen. Here's the swing from Hype.
Where they could have gone to now. He's obviously going to expect backside. A few shots ring past his cheek. He's all right for now as he tries to push further and further around. Gets the first fight onto Maluk, spots the second, and will win out the fight.
Level of lethality here. Taps with an AK. No connection. Sees the headshot, takes it. Beautiful spray as well.
Immediately. He should have the element of surprise for at least 2. And look at this!
My lord!
Exile nearly wins the round in 1 spray of his magazine. That's his teammates. It looks like he could lose this round. Does strike into the first. They're grouped up on short, and this reposition is everything. They're crouching in on him. Next target found. He's not looking the right way.
Oh,
Linus! Linus saving the ninjas. Anything Axel can...
Art with the kill. Burns a little bit. Damage done to Vinny in the back lines. Grim catches Art back to 4 versus 4. And by K-Serato and Vinny. All sorts of bad fire kills. A quadra. An ace for Grim. The Reapers. K-Serato Queen's into the site. When's he going to catch presence? Catches the first player and that second. Fallen with a responsive. So Furia holding out and look for the wall bangs in against Naf. Fallen's all on default. Going to burn. Still finds a kill, but burns to 4 points of health. Needs to land a second good shot on towards Art. Meanwhile, Gary making his way in from CT spawn. Naf gets his frag. Sees Gary as well, burning quite significantly. And Fallen's orb still strikes. Looking for the quadra. One's open, double doors open, flashbang evaded, headshot barely caught off by K-Serato. Good kill on Grim. Blinded by the second flashbang, catch that second CT. Gary can come in with the flank and will catch your Fallen. That's a big frag alongside K-Serato dealing with Nap. Stewie's got to close down this decomposition. Back turn towards the next man. 180 flick's not going to be good enough. Teammates but win the fight on his lonesome. Now here come the T side. Naf with his one player drops down. Molotov's in. Player seen. Naf with a double. Stewie kicks up the L. And Naf with a no-scope will snatch the Brazilian. The sight flashbangs in when the CT forces will keep Stewie at bay for now. Gets the shot in on Gary and opens up the half with a headshot. And a second. Peeking at Yuri, seeing that bomb on his back here. Desperate for the kill when he comes up with a triple. Grim now swinging up with a fallen and a Liege. 3. The bomb can go down here. A connector, but Vinny with a wall bang straight to Grim. Stewie's got to try for it again. Will Vinny go for it a second time? Bit of a different plan. And Vinny thread it! 2 kills! That's enough! What a play!
Is he ready for the timing? As it swings open, there's going to be a Deagalier of Lecro looking for the flick. Hits 2. Oh, beautiful spray transfer.
Gun barrel's going to stick out the right-hand side. Oh, they're going to insert themselves in. Gary's been seen. Spray forward. The Orc tracks towards it. But Grim gets those 2 frags to return, so...
Don't have a molly to put it down. And for Liquid, they might start driving them away out for a vent dive or into ramp.
And he made noise on the drop down. He did not make noise for the reface. Gary's stuck in behind them, though. How's he done that?
Utility usage. 45 HP there for 2 players. VSM burning to a crisp. Hauzerk with 2 off the back of the HG dashed out as well. Switches over to the Orb. Man's playing gun game.
Gracefully set up with the flashes. And already Linus has done very well from that counter utility. You'd have loved a second. Device set up for success, multiple targets, and it's a real biff, but looking to shape up in favor of the boys from the Ninjas here.
Now Rez bringing up the rear here with the Julies, of course. Want to see what he can get done with those prized possession. I think this one for Hobbit might be a little bit too tall of an order. The first is good. The second, well, the crosshair was in the right place, but...
Smoke towards main. Molotov back to the blue bin. And VSM now is going to find some fights here outside, and he's able to win them. That's 3. They line up. VSM with 3. Can he find the 4th? He can. That's all 4 players going down outside at the hands of VSM before KNG.
Last man, Forrest on the site. He has to get domed in by the Deagle. Henny, woo, with his Deagle heroics, who might have just saved it for them. He's going to peek, has a sneaking suspicion of where he's coming from. Crosshair placement's good, jumps on the box. The snapshot, David.